Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm a little bit late for November favorites, so I'm going to be showing you my current favorite products today. And I usually do a favorites video like once a month. It's not necessarily like for a specific month, but I just kind of like to show you guys what I'm loving and using right now. And I'm going to start off with like the products that I just repurchased, and then like my very favorite thing. I'm going to be talking about my nail combination, my lip combination, and just some stuff that some things that have really stood out to me this month so far. So to start off with, I'm going to go ahead and talk about my repurchases. And this first product is, it's a 10 leave-in miracle plus keratin, or it's a 10 miracle leave-in plus keratin. This is awesome. I bought the huge bottle because I just love what this does for my hair. I can wash it and not even use like conditioner in the shower and use this, and my hair just is super shiny, super soft, detangles. It basically does everything that I want a product to do for my hair, and it's just one product. So that's pretty awesome. It's also a heat protectant, so it's just everything all in one. I love this product. It smells so good too. And it's a 10 without the keratin. I don't really care for the scent of that one. This one smells so much better to me. So I really, really love this. This is like a holy grail hair product. Next is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Taupe. This is like the best eyebrow product that I've ever used. This is my second one. I just finished up my last one and it lasted for quite some time. I know I've had that at least for a year. So I know that it's just really like, you just need a tiny bit of it and it just works so great. I usually use this with my MAC 263 brush, which is the best brush ever because it's super fine. It has synthetic hair, so it's great for like gel products or products like this that are wet. It also works great for like dry products. I used to use this for my eyeshadow with for my brows, and it's just amazing. It's super thin, it mimics your hair, so it just looks more natural, and I just love these two products together. So that is holy grail eyebrow product. Another product I have is the Kat Von D tattoo liner. I completely fell in love with this product. It's super convenient. I can throw it in my makeup bag for on the go. Sometimes I'm in a rush and I don't have time to like do my eyeliner, so I'll get to work and then I'll go to the bathroom and put it on really quickly. But it's super black, like the blackest black. It has a brush tip instead of a felt tip, which I really like using brushes to apply my eyeliner. Like this one's the Sedona Lace bent liner brush, and every makeup every brush line has one of those, but this is super convenient because you don't have to carry two separate products. It's just one. It makes like a really nice fine wing, and even when I'm using like my gel liners, I always go back in with this just to create my wing, and it's just like absolutely perfect. You can make it really thin, or you can draw it on and fill it in to make like a thicker line. It's just such a great liner. If you haven't tried this and you love a winged liner, you should definitely try to pick it up and give it a shot, and I know that you'll love it. It is one thing that I've noticed though, it is like more shiny. Some people like a matte winged liner, some people like a shiny like winged liner. I don't really mind too much. I wish it wasn't as shiny as it is, but I just love the product, so I just deal with it. But awesome. Okay, and the last repurchase is Out the Door top coat. This is just an amazing top coat. I can apply my nail polish, put this on over, and 10 minutes later take a shower and my nail polish does not budge. I don't know what the secret is in this, but it's just amazing. I also like the Seche Vite one, but I just like this one a little bit better. So that's a repurchase. Holy grail. I always have this and have to have it when I do my nails. I've tried other top coats and they don't stand up to this. So sometimes I feel like they don't even dry all the way. So this is just really great. Love it. And now I'm going to go ahead and move on to the rest of the products. And the next product I'm going to talk about is actually like my most favorite this month. And this is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette. This is so great. I've had my eye on this for quite some time, and I've heard lots of people talk about how great it is, but I really didn't know how great it was until I actually picked it up. And these are all matte shadows, and the thing that I really love about this is that there are different shades of that lighter, like brow bone color. So there's like a yellow skin color. There's a peachy skin color. There's these lighter ones. There's a white. There's even one over here. They're just so great. Sometimes I want like a really light highlighted brow bone, and then the rest of my eyelid I will use something like this, and then go in with like, I mean, all of these shades are just so pretty. You can create so many different looks. Even though it's like a neutral palette, there's just so many eye combinations that you can make with this. So I'll tell you what I use today. This has kind of been like my go-to eyeshadow look, but basically I'll put this all over. I'll put like this shade right here on my brow bone in inner color. That's like my base. And then I'll go in with this shade right here. It's like a taupey gray shade. This is called Lazarus. I put this in the crease and just sort of blend everything together. And then I used a mix of these two darker, like warmer shades on the outside corner. And then this really like cool brown shade in the very outer corner to just deepen up that. And then take everything, I kind of take whatever I put on my eyelid down underneath my lower lash line, and just to blend it out and make it look seamless. But I haven't really had a chance to use these shades. This shade right here is like a peachy shade, so I like to use this as my transition shade when I do like a warmer eye look. But it's just awesome. I love it. One thing that I wish, or I don't even wish that it had like a highlight shade, because I have so many other ones, but sometimes I'll take like shroom or nylon or rice paper and just put it like in my inner corner and then on my little bit, and it's just awesome. I definitely recommend this. If you have been thinking about it, totally worth it. I absolutely love that. Okay, moving on to face products, and this is like an oldie but goodie. It's the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream. This is really good for like dry skin. This has been around like forever. They've used this in like burn centers to heal your burns. It's good for chapping, peeling, flaking due to minor burns, sunburn, windburn, scrapes, abrasion, and cracked lips. I've been using this for my lips. They've been super dry, cracking, and I just had to pull this out again and start using it. It's winter and my skin just gets super dry, especially my lips in the wintertime. So this has just been working great. I also use this around my cuticles. I don't know why, but for some reason my cuticles always get really like dry and crack. So this works really great for getting those back to good shape, because even in the summertime, I don't know why that happens to me, but I just get like cracks and dry skin on the, especially like my thumbnail. Sounds really gross, but it happens. So this works great for that. Next is the CeraVe Moisturizing Lotion. I recently picked this up. This is the first time that I've tried this, and it's super moisturizing. It has hyaluronic acid, which I love products that have hyaluronic acid because they're just super moisturizing. They make my skin just feel so supple and soft and moisturized, and I really like it. This is for normal to dry skin, so I think this is really good if you have dry skin. I have kind of like normal skin in the winter. It's not too oily, it's not too dry, it's kind of like in the middle. And this just, I put it on at night, and then I don't use this in the daytime because it doesn't have any sunscreen, but I wear it at night and wake up and my skin just feels so soft and moisturized. I love it. Okay, next I'm gonna go ahead and show you my lip combination, and I ran out of Please Me from MAC. That's like my go-to lipstick. So I just kind of been shopping my stash and going through stuff, and I found a few things that I haven't used in a while. This is the Pro Longwear Lip Cream in You're Perfect Already. This is like a nice like nudie pink. It kind of reminds me of Cream Cup, except it's a little bit more pigmented. This is kind of a matte formula, so when it dries it's a little bit more matte. The lip products I've been using, this is Naked from Urban Decay. This is like a darker mauvey pink, I guess you would say. It's right here. I love just taking this after I apply my lipstick and just taking it along the outer part of my lips, just lining my lips with it to give it a little bit more color. Either that or the Makeup Forever 15C. This one is a little bit more pink and brighter. If I want like a brighter, lighter lip, I'll use this. If I want like a darker lip, I will use the Naked. And then because this formula is a little bit drying, I go over it with a lip gloss, and this is Underage from MAC. This is like holy grail for me. I used to have this, I used to wear this like every day over whatever lipstick I was wearing, but it's just like a nice nude, adds a little bit of shine, makes my lips look not so dry. But that is my lip combination. Okay, now let's talk about nails. I get a lot of questions about my nails, just kind of like what I use. And I feel like it's so simple that it's hard to make a video when something is just that simple. But I usually try to do my nails like 2 times a week. Whenever they start looking bad, usually it's like 3 days, I will change my nail polish or take off my nail polish and put the same shade that I was wearing before back on. It just depends on what I'm feeling that day. But I use basically just a couple products. I'll take my nail polish off. I'll use some sort of oil like olive oil, or even like I have like a nail oil that I use. I will put that on my cuticles, let it sit in for like 10 minutes. Wash my hands, then I'll take like a cotton pad and put a little bit of rubbing alcohol and then just clean off my nails before I paint them, so there's no extra oil. That really helps to keep your nail polish on. And then using like a base coat before you put your nail polish on really makes your nail polish stick, and also it protects your natural nails so you don't get like yellowing. This one is amazing. It's the OPI Natural Nail Base Coat. I usually apply 1 coat of this, do 2 coats of nail polish, and then I'll go over it with my Out the Door top coat. I've tried a lot of different top coats. I've tried a lot of different base coats, and these are the products that I know work. I know that my nails are going to look amazing with these, and even though I try other products, I come back to these. They're amazing. They're the best that I've tried, and I stick with what works. The nail files that I really like using are these white Tropical Shine nail files. I get these at Sally's, and this one's the medium or coarse medium. This side is a little bit more coarse. This one's more soft. It's so fine that it files your nails so great. It's white, so it doesn't leave like any color residue on your nails. And it just works amazing. I love this. This is the Jimmy Choo. Smells so good. It's kind of like a deep, like almost masculine scent, but it's just feminine at the same time. It's really hard to explain, but it smells so good. And I've also been loving the La Vanilla Pure Vanilla. This is like one of my all-time favorites. I've purchased this a few times, and it just is so rich, so vanilla, and it smells so sweet, but not too sweet. It's just perfect. And sometimes I even mix these two together. I love mixing my scents. Even if they smell good on their own, there's something about mixing your scents to get like that perfect scent that you want. And these two together like just make the perfect kind of sweet vanilla, but a little bit masculine-y. I don't know, something about it. I love this combination. This one I love especially in the wintertime and the fall. It just smells so, so good. I can't get enough of that. Okay, and then the last thing I wanted to talk about was my hair products, which I did mention the It's a 10 Leave-In Plus Keratin. I also love my Diamond Flat Iron from Irresistible Me, and I keep wanting to mention this, but I forget about it, and it just works so great for straightening my hair. I have a few different flat irons, but this is the one that I always use because it is just so good. It makes my hair, straightens it. It has a heat temperature control, so you can control how hot or cool you want it, and it just makes my hair like so shiny and so soft. And there's something about a good flat iron. Like if you guys straighten your hair, you know what I'm talking about. And because I don't curl my hair like I used to, I just straighten it all the time, I really notice a difference when I switch, you know, back and forth from my flat irons. And okay, last thing, I promise. So I forgot to mention this last month, and then I almost forgot to mention it today, but every time I do a video, I'm like, oh my goodness, I forgot to mention that. So this is the Wet n Wild Reserve Your Cabana. It's a bronzer from Wet n Wild, but it's more of like a highlighter or like an all over face powder. But this is just awesome for like when I'm all finished with my makeup and I apply this like where I would want to highlight my face. It gives like, I don't know if you can see that, but it just brightens and gives your skin like, I don't know what it is, but this product is a few dollars and it's like the most amazing face powder I've ever used. I used to use this a long time ago. I haven't used it in a while and I saw it at the store. I was like, I really like that. Why did I stop using it? So I picked it up again and it's just an awesome, like, it's almost like a beauty powder. It just kind of makes your skin look bright and alive and has like a tiny bit of shimmer without being like too shimmery. You could even just use this as like a really nice highlighter if you want to. So that's it for my current favorites. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're having a happy holiday season and I will see you guys soon. Bye.